Okay, we're back. Let's continue where we left off. Got a lot of work to do. So yeah, we're shipping everything up to the tier 2 floor. Probably get rid of all this. Need a new way to get power down to copper, and that's fine. Something... No empty connections. That's fine. Lose something like... There we go. Okay. So I'm gonna ship all this stuff upstairs. That's the easy start of things. And then refactor upstairs to move this stuff around, get rid of stuff. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. So, how far do I want to take this? Just enough to get the snap alignment stuff working. When I go upstairs and make the lifts. Yeah, I can keep making these better lifts. Okay. And so on. Oh, it does show you through the... Oh, that's very, very nice. There's the last one. That's it, right? 4? Yippers. Okay. Okay. Now, copper rolls. This all just needs to get redone. Like all of it. I'm really only using copper for those copper rolls. But it's going to be good to keep in mind. That might change. So, that being said, let's get our copper. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I'm not really thinking about how to get everything off this floor and to somewhere. But my guess is I'll keep working up and then have ramps down to the space launcher or whatever. Copper sheet. This might get a little spaghetti. keeping it clean down here, but is that really that important? No. Could always redo it. I do think it's a lot easier to redo your factory in this game than Factorio because you just don't have as many assets in this game. At least yet. I guess since I have nowhere to take it. Oh. Just want to make sure this is actually. Oh, power, duh. There we go. Excuse me. How do you not have power? Okay. Easy peasy. Alright. So, if I think about what's next, it's two things. Is there anywhere I can just look up recipes? Yeah. Clicking O. Reinforced iron plates. Just iron plates and screws. And then I need rotors, iron rods and screws, and then I need smart plating. Okay. So screws twice, iron plates, and then iron rods. Let me just build this out a smidge so I can remember what's where. Okay. And when I go up, I basically want to leave this side as less spaghetti as I can. Least amount of spaghetti. So I need screws. I don't know, as far as recipes go, is any else of the advanced stuff going to need screws, or do the advanced stuff compile? I don't know if that would be considered advanced. Not compile, but do I shed simple materials as my recipes get more advanced? I'm going to say yes. So really right now, I'm going to assume I won't be sending screws above this tier, but maybe that's inaccurate. So first things first, if I have an assembler here, and I could swing it around and come back here, right? I could go up. Or should I have up for this tier on this side? That seems more logical. I might want to move the hub. It's not being used for power anymore, so shouldn't really matter. I'll move all three of these. The hub. Okey dokes. Okay. Pretty sure I have a hard drive, don't I? Does this thing need power? I don't think so. I don't have any more hard drives. I guess I must have already done it. I'll get one more when I use this eventually. Okay. This can go in there. I can trash, 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 trash. Okie dokie. That'll give me more freedom up top. Input, output, each side. That makes more sense. Question now becomes... No, this is fine, this is fine. Okay. Step 1. In the assembler. I think this is fine. Actually, the outputs of this are going to be split because I want some steel plates, but also for the rotor takes... Oh, rotor doesn't take steel plates. Smart plating does. Oh, okay, so I'm just making plates here. Period. Okay. And I think plates and screws. Keep it simple for now to get everything up and running. And then smart plates will be up. Oh yeah, I need a splitter in here. And just purely to just store more on the belt for when I need cables. I just don't see any reason to create a storage for cables. Rotors. Okay. Are you full? No. So we go here. cooking. Might be an argument at some point. Say we need more screws. Okay. Dude, a way to jump up a level. I don't want to take up all the space to build ramps. Oh boy. That's fine. Maybe it's just going to be a clipping issue and we'll see. I guess I could put a lookout tower here to jump off of. So I can come here. Oh my gosh. Gotta actually jump. This assembler nope. Basically I want it to be centered on this. With enough room that if I need to make changes, I can do so. Oh boy. Now, oops. Oh yeah, because I've been stealing everything off the belt. I would guess. Yeah. You're making smart plating. Okay. And I mean, I don't even know how to make Whatever those things are. They're not in my list. Okay, well, regardless. We're basically gonna... This is gonna be... some sloppy Joseph for now. Okay. What? Belt is too long without support, is what I'm guessing that means. A new way up as well. That's fine. Until I figure out how to get those other things, we might as well. Get these cruising. You'd probably justify splitting off this and creating some storage for basics, because like always need plates, rods. Plates is really the only thing I'm missing at the moment. But the other problem is you can't like block these off to say only fill up one row, for instance, would be really nice. But we're producing stuff. Like, I don't even know it. Project part number 2. Oh, you know what I think I realized last night, and I don't think I mentioned it, and I just kind of caught a glimpse of it a moment ago. I still have hub upgrades to do. Yeah. Yeah. Should I even be focusing? I don't think I should even be focusing on those goals yet. There's your answer why you still need basic resources. So this is coal power, which means I'd redo all the power plant I just did. I don't really need this yet. For sulfur eventually. I need this the most. Plates and rods. Okay. It's fine because the thesis is the same, which is I need to fix my layout. So the thing is, I need to pick one of those first. Foundry creates alloys. I mean, I don't even know what these cost. Steel probably is an alloy, copper and iron, and these probably all take steel. This probably takes steel pipes and beams. So the question becomes, do I tackle power trucks? No, I feel like I do this. Okay, there's also a few things I haven't built yet that I want to check out. So what do you get? Coupons that could be spent here. I guess if you have like a huge factory to cruise around on. Okay. Ooh. Okay. I like that. It's all quality of life stuff. I like that. I like lights. I like shelves. I don't care about that. Stairs. Quarter pipes. Windows, doors. Okay, all pretty interesting. Do you already have some of those? No. Un momento. Okie dokie. That's one thing I really hate about this game is gathering. So if I need 150 rotors, I'm making rotors. And what sort of quality of life feature do I have to collect that 150 other than putting them in a storage box or pulling them off the line? In Factorio, it would be easy. We would have an arm put it into a storage container and block it off and say, fill up 3 squares. I can't do that here. Not to mention, oh my god, those are slow. 4 per minute. 75. Uh, 32.5 times. Yeah, it's gonna take a half hour to run all that. And I don't even know if I can store 150 on this line. And then if I create a storage box and collect them, I'm going to be in the same situation I was a little while ago, where I'm just collecting a bunch of BS and then trashing it. And I obviously need these wires. Well, I don't know. How many wires do I have over here? Probably a ton. Enough for this module. Milestone. Maybe I'll be done with... Nope. So I'll need to collect another 1,500. I trashed so many. I'm storing 1. Oh my lord. Okie dokie. I'm gonna split wires here because sending wires up to then make cables up there feels like a waste. Whereas I could split them here and just dump them into, you know, a somewhat awkward storage box. Oops. Assuming I could fit a splitter here. Oh no. So I'm gonna have to end the stream here and pick it back up in about a half hour, unfortunately. I'm gonna leave it running though.